My name is Setsuko Kida. I am a nuclear refugee. My home is 8 kilometers from the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. I may never be able to go home again.
My name is Jeffrey Jousan. I am from the United States, but Japan has been my home for 23 years. I have produced 3 documentary films about the situation in Fukushima and the tsunami area. I have experienced firsthand the pain and suffering of the people in this area. Kida-san makes monthly loan payments for her home in the evacuation zone that she cannot live in. Proposed compensation for her home is not enough to cover the cost of restarting in a new location. Every day, thousands of workers are exposed to radiation. Many are hired as day workers with no health insurance. Also, many do not receive the 10,000 yen daily hazard allowance that is paid to companies by the Ministry of the Environment. The Ministry of the Environment has not investigated this. It is clear that the Japanese government has no concern for the health and welfare of radiation workers. Many people in Fukushima Prefecture live in areas contaminated with high levels of radiation. 1 month after the accident, the maximum safe level was changed from 1 to 20 millisieverts a year. This sudden change in acceptable levels continues to cause extreme psychological hardship to the residents of these areas. It is extremely important to note the dramatic effect on children. Children are told to play inside and not to touch trees or insects. They exercise less, so they're getting fatter, weaker, and have less energy. Thyroid abnormalities have been found in over half of the children in Fukushima tested, and 3 children have had operations to remove cancerous growths. The situation at the plant is still unstable, and many accidents go unreported in the press, leaving the residents in a constant state of unease and fear. 2 years after the triple disaster, evacuees in the Tohoku area are still in substandard housing. Their future remains undecided. Little or no psychiatric or psychological treatment is being offered to the people who have lost their homes and families. In addition, it is difficult for people in temporary housing to find full-time work or to obtain loans. The people living there feel like they have been thrown away and forgotten. A recent request to set up election polling booths in temporary housing units was refused by the local government election committee. No one has been held responsible for the accident at Fukushima Daiichi. It appears they are trying to make it look as if it never happened.
Please come to Japan and see the truth.
Our additional materials have links to 3 of my movies if you would like to learn more about the situation there. And we also have DVDs for anyone who would like a copy. Thank you for your time.